Hello. How did you get in here? My house is alarmed. What do you mean your name is Professor Charles Xavier? Why do you want to see Anya? Listen, I don't care who you are. I am Anya's father, and you can't just walk into. Okay, clearly you can just. I apologize for the use of the term. You cannot just simply come in here. Listen, I appreciate that you're telling me that you are here for Anya's own good, but I do not take well to people coming into my domicile where my wife and I are definitely a real couple and where my child is trying to sleep. Anya, please go back inside. I will deal with this. Now, perhaps, sir, you could tell me why you have come in here before I need to call the authorities. Yes, of course I am aware of what mutants are. I pay very close attention. As a psychiatrist, I find it very important to stay on top of current events so that I can help my patients better. A spy? Wherever would you hear such a thing? I am certainly no spy. You have the power to read men's minds? Even manipulate them? That is very concerning. Well, no, don't misunderstand me. I have nothing against mutants. Just it's a little taking aback. If I was to find out someone that I know could read my mind, I would be, Anya, Anya, I need you to go back. Anya, why are you crying? It's all right. Anya, don't let this man's. See, now you've upset my child. Sir, I can appreciate that you have a special ability, and I have nothing against you or your school, but what does that have to do with me, my child, and my wife, who, by the way, will likely not take it well if you walk in here? Of course, there's more to my wife than meets the eye. Apparently, you've already figured out some things. Of course, we are not really married, but it is necessary for the deception. Sir, why would you want to enroll my child in your school? The entire part of the reason that I have started this family is because my child must be enrolled in the local academy. It is a requirement. Anya? A mutant? Now you see here. I need you to understand something, and I need you to understand something well. I don't care whether or not my child is a mutant. I love Anya unconditionally. Do you understand me, Professor? Good. If Anya was a mutant, as you say, I certainly would want her to be able to control her power. But I see no reason why she cannot learn to do such a thing at her regular school with proper instruction. I am sure that you give your children a wonderful life at your school. But let me ask you something, Professor. I cannot help but notice that chair that you are motorized in is not standard make, shall we say. That looks like Shia technology. Yes, you think I didn't know about that? You think that I don't have access to sword? You think that I, being a master spy, do not know about alien technology? And let us look at that watch that you have there. That is a military-grade watch, and yet I sense that you have not been in the military for some time. It was likely a gift from someone close to you. By the make and the model, I would say it is Canadian. Someone in the Canadian military, perhaps? I'm going off a few other conjectures I see by the cut of your suit, by the series of scars around your neck. You've seen combat, sir. You've been injured multiple times, and I'm not talking about your legs. What kind of school is Xavier's school for gifted youngsters? Yes, I'm sure that they learn. I'm sure that they even learn about their powers. But do your children fight? That's what I thought. So tell me, Professor Xavier, if I send Anya to your school, can you guarantee her safety? I have a question for you, Professor. Has any child ever died? Has any of your students ever died under your care? You may have telepathic powers, sir, but you are not impregnable when it comes to giving tells. You've lost students before, haven't you? Your students live a very dangerous life. And I don't want any part of that for Anya. Anya, come here. Come here. It's all right. You're not going with the professor. Anya will stay with me and Yor. Oh, see, you've woken up Yor. She doesn't look very happy. Now, I have no doubt that you could stop all of us with a mind bolt or mind freeze or something like that. But I remind you, sir, that spies learn defensive techniques, including against psychics. And if Anya is really as powerful as you say, then she might be able to even help me. And well, even I cannot say whether or not I could defend myself against Yor. Do you really want to go against all of us? Very well. I will wish you good night, Professor. Do not come back. If, with my permission, you would like to arrange to give lessons to my daughter, I would greatly appreciate that. And yes, I will have a discussion with her about these abilities. But it is my fault and my responsibility that she did not feel comfortable sharing them with me. But I want you to know, and I want you to know, Anya, that I love her with every fiber of my being. She will always be my daughter. Now, good day to you, Professor Xavier. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's a very obvious connection, Anya having psychic powers, Professor Xavier coming to recruit her. I couldn't resist with this cosplay. If you would like to see me do a particular cosplay, put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it.